When I was growing up, my Auntie Eli, she would take these from the canned sodas, all of this, and then she would make it into a star. Like she would get a staple and then she would staple them so that they become a star. And I was thinking about like recreating that because I mean, I already have this, but I decided I don't want to. But I am. Hold up. I am going to cut them up in tiny little pieces because every time I see these holes, like this little section or even this little tiny little hole, I think of penguins getting their neck stuck or seals thinking that it's food and then they swim into it and then their entire head gets into it and then they can't breathe and then they die. Or dude, even turtles, like why do they still make this? Honestly, it's a fun memory, but dude, deep down it's kind of sad. Like this goes into the ocean from what I've been told. Okay, do I really believe everything I've been told? Sometimes. On Saturday I went to a friend's CrossFit competition. I didn't even know CrossFit people had competitions. And then Sunday, yesterday, Paul had a driving race competition, track day. I'm pooped. I'm so pooped. But I noticed that I'm not drained. I feel like sometimes in the past, I would hang out with friends. And by the end of the day, when I would get home, I'd be so freaking exhausted. Like, oh my gosh, my battery is gone. I don't even know where my battery is. But I think that's important in picking the type of people you surround yourself with. You have to be very picky with who you allow in your circle. That's what I've had to learn. I mean, dude, like imagine a crazy ass weekend and I'm still here. I'm about to cut this. Remember, I got to cut these. And then I'm doing laundry. See, hi. Yeah. You're right. Maybe I don't know how to rest. That could be it too. I don't know when to sit still. But then I'm thinking like, if I'm going to sit still, I can at least sit still while cutting the plastic. I can sit still while the laundry is in the washing machine. I can listen to music while I'm folding clothes. But the point is, dude, I don't feel as tired as I thought I would be. And that's because the people I'm around, they don't drain my energy. If anything, they raise my energy levels up. Pick your friends wisely. Last week when I was cleaning up my room of all the junk, I found 2 microphones that I bought like 2 years ago when I first started this channel. I was going to be a podcaster. But that wasn't the vibe, okay? Like it still isn't the vibe. So I decided to give it away for free. They were $200 per mic. I bought 2, one for me, one for Paul. I gave it away for free. Because why do I need money from it? It's fine. I bought it. I didn't use it. Here you go. Someone else can flourish with it. But that's a thing where I feel like my ego plays a role, because you know how like sometimes ego is considered a bad thing, but I feel like if you balance your ego, it'll be okay. So in this case, for the microphones, me giving it away for free, even though they're worth $400, I let my ego shine because it made me feel good. It made me feel good. And that's me feeding my ego for the better. I mean, there's sometimes where my ego pops off and it's like, ill, Sarah, that's kind of gross that you're acting like that. Oh, like how are we related? But sometimes it's okay to feed your ego as long as you know that it's in control, that it's balanced. Use your ego for good. I changed my mind. Maybe I do know how to sit because it's 11:26 a.m. and I've sat in the same spot for 3 hours. No shower, no dancing. Did I drink water? I drank a little bit of water. I do know how to sit. It's uncomfortable. I'm telling myself, Sarah, it's been too long. You're not even moving. Do something. but I don't feel like it. Hey, real quick though, at least you know that I'm not making these clips. I'm not dancing just so I can have a clip to put in this video. I'm not showered just so I can have a clip to put in this video. That's a good thing. It's all real. Sarah, how I am, is real. Today, February 4th, is LSD's 3rd birthday. So we're gonna sing together. Are you ready? Okay. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear LSD University. Happy birthday to you. Happy 3rd birthday, LSD University. I'm reading this book, The Creative Act. Let me read you a quick snippet. As children, we experience much less interference between receiving ideas and internalizing them. We accept new information with delight instead of making comparisons to what we already have. We live in the moment rather than worrying about future consequences. We are spontaneous more than analytical. We are curious, not jaded. Artists who are able to continually create great works throughout their lives often manage to preserve these childlike qualities. I feel like that's what's, you know what? I'm going to end that there. And then you can perceive that little snippet however you want. I wasn't going to work out today because I don't want to, but then I saw a video that said, work out because you love your body, not because you hate your body. When I was in my 20s, packing would be super hard because I'm like, oh my God, what dress am I gonna wear? Oh my God, what shoes will match the dress? Oh my God, what if that dress doesn't fit right the day of the dress night? But now that I'm in my 30s, what I'm struggling with is which book to bring on my trip. I have so many books. Well, not so many. It's so many books. What the fuck? So whatever. Okay. So I'm for sure bringing The Creative Act. And then I'm for sure bringing The Daily Stoic. I'm trying to limit it to 5 books because am I really going to read 5 books in an airplane? No. And then I'm for sure going to bring this book, The Girl That Fell Beneath the Sea. I haven't even finished it yet. Look, I have all this to go. Then I got to bring this book, The Midnight Library. That's a good book too. And then was this 1, 2, 3, 4? I need one more. I'm going to bring Percy Jackson. Am I going to change my mind after all these books? But I don't think I will because these are like, dude, I love books. You don't understand. Like I love books. Just like the feeling of them and then the smell of them smells so good. I love books. Like, I'm like, man, dude. And it's even better because they're the books that I like. They're the books that I chose. No one told me to read any of these books. And that's what makes reading so much fun. Freedom. I just got home. I'm at my parents'. We went shopping for family gifts. It's surreal that I'm going home. I mean, America is my home, but where I'm going is my home. It's been 8 years. It's crazy. I'm so excited. Just 3 more days and then I'm home. Yesterday, when I was spending time with my parents, I learned something really valuable, and that is taking in criticism. My mom said that she shared my channel with one of her coworkers, and that's really cool. Like, I didn't even know you knew my channel name, Ma, but that's like, thank you. But her coworker said her videos are informative. They're nice, but it'd be better if she made the camera higher instead of me looking down. And let me tell you the first thing I said in response to that criticism, constructive criticism. I said, it's so funny how people are so quick to give critique when they haven't even done it themselves. That's me not taking criticism well. My dad, after I said that, said, what he knows, you don't know. And what I know, he doesn't know. And I feel like this is getting me ready to get criticism from the comments or from humans in real life when I see them in person. I think it's because, it's because I have so much pride with what I do. I feel like every single video is me learning on how to get better. But thank you to my mom's coworker for letting me know what I could do to improve my videos so that I get more views or whatever the reason was behind your critique. Thank you. I've learned to humble myself. I've learned to take in advice from others, whether or not I know they do YouTube for a living or any kind of art for a living. Thank you.